Hi guys, so I'm on holiday and it's also lockdown. I've got a holiday for a week that's been extended to 2 weeks because of the lockdown, and there's not a lot going on at work, to be honest with you. And after that we'll see how it goes, back to work or furlough, who knows. Has given me a chance to get some stuff and get some posts though. I've got something in the post which is to go with something else which I talked about in previous vlogs some time ago. 141 and 144 I mentioned it. It was something to go with my Roli blocks set, and something I sort of did use in vlog 144. I showed you a little bit on how to use it, connect it up to the iPad. Well, I've added another addition to it. This is another block. This is the live block. Now the live block is another one. This one allows you to do a few more things. So if you look at this, it's got on here, you've got things like chords on these buttons here. So you've got chords, arpeggios and progressions, and a few other bits and bobs just to make it a little bit different. Again, it's a brand new sealed box, as it was on the previous one. And also again, as with the previous one, these things are they're 130 quid on their website, roughly 119 on Amazon. This was brand spanking new, sealed, as you can see, off of eBay for 30 quid. So I might do a quick unboxing video here. We have got some more posts turning up later in the week. I'll show you that when it gets here, because you won't be surprised, to be honest with you. But it is for the winter, so I'll show you that when I get it. And of course, whilst I'm at it, if I can, I'll try and do some vlogging. The weather's not so good this week, so we'll see how it goes, shall we? So this is the Roli block live block. Very similar packaging to the loop block, as you can see. The loop block and live block are differentiated on the end by a different colour. One's blue, one's sort of greeny colour. Okay, so let's have a look what's inside. Okay, so we've got the block itself, pretty much the same as before, except for it's got a lighter blue colour around the edge actually. Sort of the greeny colour goes around the edge of the block. Even the packaging's got the bluey sort of greeny colour, turquoisey, whatever you want to call it. As always with these things, there's no charger because they charge from the main block itself. So we've got the instruction book. So if we look at the loop block, so the loop block and the live block, you can see that they're two different colours around the edges, so you can differentiate them. Like the others, they snap together with the magnets and the connectors for the DNA connector. Now I'm pretty sure that the live block is going to be as flat as a pancake. I know the loop block is okay. I charged this the other day. So this one, fully charged up. So that's got charge in it. This one, I think when you plug it in, it probably won't have any. No. This is going to need a full charge. But you can put them in this way, or you can put them next to each other. So they're quite clever the way they work. Once they're powered up, you can even run them separately and have them set aside from the actual Roli block itself, which is quite unusual. So what I need to do is I need to get a bit of a charge in this thing and then see how it goes with charging it. So it does light up pretty much like the other one does. You've got like a bright colour to it. There doesn't seem to be any red buttons, but I think you can on the app on the computer. You can actually change the colour of the buttons. But I don't think I'll ever bother, to be honest. Okay, so now it has a little bit of charge in it. So now I've got... This is the live block. The live block, you can adjust the way that the sounds sound. Go through it with this button. Same with this one, it changes the appearance on the little pad. So you can see the pad notes are changing as we're changing through the different chords. But the arpeggio, which is this one, very weird things going on. Should be fine once I get used to it all, I imagine. So as I was saying earlier, the weather is awful. Grey, yucky and horrible out. But I've got to go out because I've got things to do. Now I'm only allowed out for exercise and for getting medical supplies, going to work, that sort of thing, when I'm not going to work because I'm on holiday. On the back of my phone I've got my balance slip. When they gave me the pills the other day, they only gave me 11 out of the 48 because they didn't have enough. Now I have managed to do one of the hospital trips already this week. We went to Canterbury to the hospital on Tuesday, which was a 5-minute visit and a sort of an hour journey or more. But on the way back I managed to pass by the epitome of beauty, and then we went to see some teddy bears, lovely little teddy bears which have been there all year, but they keep changing the teddy bears for different events. This time obviously it's for Remembrance Day. The second visit to the hospital will be Friday. Unfortunately it's Friday the 13th, which is a bit off-putting. I don't think it's going to affect anything. Friday the 13th. It is late, so we've got it sort of late afternoon again, sort of I think 5ish, something like that, which means that again I've got to go through traffic to get there, which will be a bit of a struggle, and traffic to get back, although it could be hours and hours and hours before I go and pick her up, but we'll see. Definitely something that Mum really needs to have done, so you know, hopefully it all goes well. And even next Friday the 13th, I'm hoping everything's going to be fine. It won't be a problem. Other thing is, as you can see with my hair, it's a bit of a mess. And this is the same problem I had last lockdown. Last lockdown, as we went into the lockdown, I really needed to have got my hair done before we went to lockdown. Didn't get the opportunity, and it grew out and it went awful for ages. And same problem here again. This lockdown is shorter, hopefully, but my hair really needed doing before. I didn't get the opportunity. Then we went into lockdown. Can't get it cut now, but it's gone very dark, so I will need to bleach it again, which I shall do hopefully maybe tonight, tomorrow night, I don't know. I'll bleach it over the next couple of days and then get some more green in it and see how it looks, but I can't get it cut, unfortunately. So as I said, it's a bit grey. I've switched cameras so you can see my hair better, and you can see how miserably sort of black and yucky and greeny it is. It needs doing. The weather's sort of much the same. Now I'm not sure if any of you eagle-eyed viewers noticed or not. How eagle-eyed you are depends. My nails were done for Halloween. Now if you noticed on the Roli block video earlier, if you looked at my hands closely, you would see my nails are a funny colour. That's because they're actually got nail varnish on, which is glow in the dark, and it's really good. I think it's really quite nice. It's very unusual. Nobody said anything even on the day. A couple of people mentioned it, but I've been like it since. I just haven't been bothered to get it off because I quite like it. I think it's quite cool. It also protects your nails, obviously, if there's going to be any damage to them for any reason. But it is a bit strange at night though. I wake up sometimes in the middle of the night and I'm sort of moving my hands around and something like, oh, what the bloody hell's that glow? And then I realise, oh yeah, it's my own nails. Weirdo. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I upload my next video. And thanks again. Bye bye.